Bloody noise. Bloody noise. All we're going to see now is London Marathon pictures, isn't it? Clonk. Let's clonk it down. Anyone in here watching? No one's watching here. Sandy. Oh, hello. Morning. Someone said good morning. I didn't see them. Morning. Doing housework. I'm all eager. Yes, next year. Linda Lou. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Hatchet. Didn't we have a hatchet? If he was a bit of an idiot. All right, Phil. Yesterday. What a day. What an absolute cracker. Bit hot, really, for runners, but perfect. Support. I mean, Bermondsey was mental. Canary Wharf, crazy as well. Yeah, I think so, mate. I think so. I've got a place. I've got a place if I want it. Charity place. I've got to raise £3 though. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I did say no more runs. My knees are knackered. No, I don't want to run no more. But watching yesterday and my son doing it, I'm like, no, I want to do it, mate. I've got the bug. I'm going to run tonight. I won't run tomorrow. I'll go to the gym, mate, something like that, I suppose. Am I? I'm good, thank you. Change the shapes of my 350. Nice, pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, actually, I mean, like, Liam done, and if I'd have done it yesterday in 5 hours, I know 2 hours, that is crazy, absolutely crazy. I see them come through Woolwich at 12, they were 12 minutes. Yeah, the women were 13 something, and the men were 12-ish. So they was already a minute at 3 miles ahead, the men. Did you do the marathon in the wheelchair, did you? Did you? Just crazy, isn't it? Do you know what? But there was two people broke under 2 hours. There was an unofficial one couple of years ago. He had pacers all around him. He had a van. It was lasers onto the road. He's like really, really good marathon. I don't know what his name is, but it was an unofficial record, wasn't it? It was. I don't know what it is because of the drinks or something like that. I can't remember what it was. No, that was the sort of record, but now this is out the window, and it's gone out the window. And you just imagine that it's 13 miles an hour. They're like another level. And when you see them, you look at the background when they're filming them. You look at the sort of the curb or something, and you just think, how quick's that going? But I suppose if you looked at cyclists, isn't it? Anything like that. How old? 62. Carbon sole trainers, they probably are, mate. It's all the trainers he was using were like 90 grams or something, 93 grams or something like that. It's just I don't know, another level. How can he come back from that? How can he come back from setting a world record? How do you? I'm sure it's 90 grams. I could be completely wrong. I did. I can't because I like into running. I get loads of running stuff. Do you have a lift advice from me? No, I'm not a lift engineer. Yeah, I'm good, mate. What's my name? It's my thing. It's my account name. So don't know. Anyway, some life lesson. You don't need it. You need a life. What do you want a life lesson for? Don't touch hot things, I suppose. Don't touch hot things in the road because you might get run over. I don't know. You don't need life advice. Well, is it better to eat loads of sugar or some sugar? Is it better to exercise all the time or none of the time? Is it better to spend all your money or save some of your money? The end. It's better to go to bed reasonable time or really late. I think you know the answer to these things. If you can be bothered, no, different. Well, it doesn't. My life experience is different to you, isn't it? Morning, Susie. You don't need life advice. You just need to actually do things. I'd say get running, start exercising, that sort of stuff. And then when you go and watch your son, it's the beginning. I rang him up. He's on the start. Do you know what? Oh yeah, I know, mate. I know. And when I was at my girlfriend's, and I need to start doing this. I was doing park run. I used to run there, which was about 7 mile. Do the park run, and I used to meet her 3 mile. I didn't want to run all the way back. I run 3 mile back, but that'd be quite good actually. I remember doing that before. 7 mile, run 7 mile there, done the park run 7 mile back. So it's 14, 17 mile. That's a pretty good, but it does take all day, doesn't it? That's the problem, and then it sort of ruins my time with her. I need to do my long runs on my own really, um, and I suppose I need to really start running with my son. Run to work, yeah, but it's no good for me, mate. I hop over the fence. Why did I go live? Because I pushed live and I went live. And you shouldn't. I haven't got an angle. I haven't got no agenda. I just sit here and chat about stuff. I'm going to chat about stuff that's important to me. If you're my follower and I know you, I might talk about stuff that's important to you because I know you're like a mate. If you're not like a mate, how am I going to talk about stuff? I don't know. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you're into, that sort of stuff. When I used to live I used to live 10k away, and that was good. That was a good, hello, that was a good run. Um, I've got a good mix. I mean, I go swimming tomorrow. I'm going to run tonight. I'm going swimming tomorrow morning. Um, hello. I'm not sure if I'll run on Tuesday night. I see my girlfriend Wednesday. It's too soon. I don't need to do anything now. And also, Davey, I'm thinking, does it have to be London? Me and him could go and do, Liverpool or Manchester or another marathon. Doesn't matter what one you do, does it really? Um, I don't know if I want to run with him though. I think no, I don't think you can. I think you should start together. And you know what I think? You say right, what we do. I think we'll go through 10k together. You run 10k together. Push each other as much as you can. 10k. You're brutally honest. Do you feel strong? No. Right, I'm off. And you go and you do the last 20 mile on your own. I think, although it's nice to have someone with you, but I think it's a race, isn't it? My man, get him out. I found mine in the loft. I found my New York medal in the loft. So it's what's that? What's the card? Was it? Mum wedding. Oh, was it your mum's wedding? Lovely, nice. About my childhood. No, not really. It's too boring. It's too long ago. I can't remember that far back. Follow me for a while. It's a bit hard. I'm doing 2 streams, so I do apologise. I can't sort of get into it. I was more into YouTube because you lot were a bit more interactive, but now there's more people on TikTok who are interacting. So I probably need to do one. Just do one. So well, I'm going to do a TikTok today or I'll do a YouTube. But I quite get a job. What, another job? Do I really want to? He took a picture. Davey. Is it Dave or Davey? They're up the expo this time. They had all the medals, all the. I tell you what, I see Wesley as well. I see someone, and he had a really odd medal, and I thought, oh, what's that? That's the major one. He's done 7 majors. He's done the 7 majors, or one of the 7 majors, because apparently, morning Pedro, because on the bottom of my number, I said, what's that? It says medal, and my son said, no, well, if you're doing some special thing, you've got a different medal. I suppose you get a marathon, like the event medal, and you get the special one. If I didn't have a job or anything to do, what? What? The cuckoos? Oh, mate, tell me about it. Hello. Well, I'm up to today. Just going to work, mate. Work today. Running tonight. Don't know. I might have to look in my freezer soon, see if I've got anything to cook. Might have jacket potatoes tonight. Who knows? Used to Jack Ferraris. Jack Ferraris. What do you mean Jack them? Jack Ferraris. I don't know. What's a Jack? I don't know what Jack of Ferraris. Sell cars, mate. Old and crazy. Why do you? Love live. Feels like a load of mates. Feels like a load of mates, and I'll just get rid of you like that, don't I? It feels like a load of mates, and you know when you're bored of your mates, you just want them to piss off, don't you? And what it is, it's really nice because it's like, well, I'm fed up with you lot now. Bye. I'm off now, and they're gone. I haven't got to talk to you anymore. I'm sitting here doing nothing. I would be would I be doom scrolling? I've done my homework. I've done my housework. Done my dusting. Done my hoovering. Bit of lime scale remover in the sink. Clean that out. Um, Need to really put a picture of these 5 laptops and get rid of them. You're a bum with no life. What, me? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I've got a no life. What time when I was young? You got enough time. When I was young, I was young. You know, you went out. There was no internet, no mobile phones. Great times, really. I had quite a good childhood, really. Well, my mum and dad unfair. Yeah, of course they was unfair. My mum and dad wouldn't buy me lots of stuff that I thought they should have bought me. But that's what mums and dads do, isn't it? Well, that's what they do, mate. They're weird, aren't they? Where's mine? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. My son done it. I took a picture of me with the medal, and I really, really want to do it. I want to do another one. I've got 62. Well, Gina from our club, my daughter sent a picture on one of hers. What you call it? Instas. She said, "Is that Gina?" I went, "Oh, I don't know." I said, "It looks like her, a little bit blurry." And it was. She done sub 6 hours. She's 80. She's done 850 marathons. That is me. Yeah, I've got 2 kids. That's 850, over 100, 850 marathons. Go and search for her, Gina Little. Gina Little. Put Gina Little Plumpsy Runners or Gina Little. No, so I'm 58. I'm out of work at the moment, so I'll get a job after 50. Yeah, London. It is, but I don't know what you do, mate. Don't know. I keep fancy retiring, but I can't be asked really. 1888. What are you on about? Just ignore them. I'll tell you what, look, anyone who's a bit of a dick, I'm going to ignore now. All right, I'll tell you that. I'll put that in there. Oh, in Brighton, are you? Brighton Marathon. That's another good race. Could do that, I suppose. That was a few weeks ago, wasn't it? Brighton Marathon. What would that have been? 3 weeks ago? When was Brighton Marathon? 4 weeks ago? He makes loads of money. Who? Me? You're from Jamaica, are you? Very nice. I've never been to Jamaica. Well, I've done a Caribbean cruise, but it was a 2 week, but only done 1 week. And the second week, I think I went to Jamaica. I was going to say Jakku, went to Jamaica. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice weather. This is where the sorry, I'm ignoring you. Sorry, you're like a bit of dog crap on the pavement, mate. I'm ignoring you. Anyway, what was I saying there? This is really, you want the London Marathon to be, say, I think September, and you get accepted because you're running in all this nice weather, aren't you? Although the crappy weather, that really makes the day. You get accepted in October, so you've got October, November, December, January, February. So you've got all the cold and the wet months, and that is the thing. That's the thing. I don't know what you call it. Uh, that's the tough bit. Was it 2 weeks ago? I love the. I'll tell you what. If you help out, all right. If you morning telly, if you help out, you get these. They get these fleeces, really nice fleece, like a mint green fleece, really nice with Brighton Marathon on. Lovely. Have a sight with London Brighton? Yeah, I've done it a couple of times now. I can't do it this year, sadly, because we're going to a party on the Saturday night and we're staying out. How am I doing? Very well, thank you. My son done the marathon yesterday, so sorry, stupid saying. My son done London Marathon. You can't say the marathon. That's not right because there's too many. The support was amazing. You know, most places we looked at were like 3, 4 deep. Madness. You know, just so many. That's the thing being in good weather. Take me. London to Brighton. I think my ride time was about 4 hours. But it took me about 5 overall. Ditchling Beacon's a bit of a. Oh God, I cannot say the word. You should try a woman from Bangladesh. What, try what? Cycling her or what? Running her or what? I don't know what you mean. 3 years, Val. Is it? I don't know. Free? Is it? Is you have to pay then otherwise? Hello. They do a London to Brighton run. Imagine that, 60 mile. No, I couldn't do it. No, even thinking about it yesterday, I got on the train, and I've got off at Plumstead, and there's this girl got off, and she's got Crocs on, and she's like walking like with her family, really. And see the medal, I went, I said, I don't envy your feet. I said, how'd you get on? She said, oh, it was great. She said, but I'm in pain now. I said, well, pain's temporary, memories last forever. Absolutely. Stickers by the day? No, I haven't had any. To have her making food and massage me. Oh no, not really. Oh, I will ring my girlfriend. Oh, by the way, I'm trying a lady from India or whatever you said. Yeah, I'm sure my girlfriend would be well happy with that. Hello. No, I don't really want any. Where am I from? London. I don't really want another girlfriend. I don't need any more. All right, I've got one. I'm happy with the one I've got. The one I've got is perfect for me. Okay. Am I married? Well, I'm not divorced yet. Does it matter if I'm married? We should be talking about the bloody marathon. My son doing a marathon. We should be talking about me. Can we talk private? Why? Talk on here. What do you want to ask me, Mary? You want to know if I'm married? Can you follow me on your account? No, just put it in here, Mary. These are my friends. These are my friends. I'm not secrets of my friends. What do you want to know about? You need a job. Right? You need or you want? Donated 10, donated 100. Who to? What are you doing? Who are you donating it to? Don't donate yet. Wait till I need £3 for the thingy, for the marathon next year. He donated 100 quid to Stanley Kubrick. What the heck? God, you lot are random. Get with the programme. You know, watch The Room and comment in the room. Don't comment don't do a side comment. You know, don't come in with something pretty odd. Like I see a sparrow and it was yellow, right hand, and then I see a red Porsche. It's like right, and I don't know. I'm drinking a cup of tea. Guys, do I own a Range Rover? No, I do agree. I do agree. Have you could be fall for that because I've got no hair. I know my hair's just falling out because I'm old. I don't own a Range Rover. This is what you look like if you had a Range Rover, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I want job done. Have you any at M Drive? I'm not sure what you mean. No, I haven't got any jobs. How long have I been running? Oh, years, mate. You go on and off, on and off. Now I'm back into my fitness. I'm back into it. I cycled on Saturday night. I've done a 20-mile cycle. I don't know. I didn't go to the gym. I went to the gym Friday night actually. Went to the gym Friday night. As much as marathons are good, they're no good for your knees. 5k, 10k. 10k is my preferred distance. I've got this coming up. Fogner 10k. That's down your way, isn't it? Fogner. So I don't know when it is. I've got to look out. It's in May, I think. Hello. It's in May. I don't know what date it is. Well, that number's fake. Well, I hope so. It means I ain't got to run it. I've got a chip timing anyway, so there you go. Shall we? Hello. Pardon me. So yeah, I've got that 10k. I really need to start. If I'm going to start doing them, I need to get that down to like 50 minutes. I've done 57, so I need to get that down a bit. I need to start training and have to do a 50-minute 10k, I suppose. Won't do a 45, I don't think. I said that before when I come back. I went, I want to do. I don't know what it was, under 50 minutes, and I've done like a 40, 47 or something. It was like, wow. Everyone was like, yeah, you'd do that easy. Come to Turkey. Why? What, today? What, now? You doubted 1 million? Who to? What's your secret to live to 90? I don't know. I'll come back in about 28 years and I'll let you know if I get to 90. Will I get to 90? I don't know. Mate, I tell you what, they nick anything, don't they? I'm a biker. My bike, I would not. Well, I'm up to just sitting here chatting. I wouldn't. My son met me because it's always Father's Day. The London and Brighton Bike Ride is always Father's Day. I didn't know that, or I think it is. And my son met me, and we went in that. Is it Chogger de Fogger? I call it Chogger de Fogger. Um, by Pop World, we went in there, and it's all you can eat, isn't it? Oh God, come out. I thought, my God, I feel like a beach. Wow. And then after cycling all that way, then we had to walk to his car. So, oh my God, my legs are aching and everything. The worst bit is when you stop. Like as I said to my son yesterday, I said, if I was you, I'd take some Voltaren in the bog and put it on your legs. Voltaren your legs up because when you sit here and eat, you're going to be. Found a nice little cafe in just up towards Covent Garden, I think it was. No, is that far in London, really? Is it Trafalgar Square to Covent Garden? Or it's all quite close, isn't it? You're a wise man for sure, but it's not you laugh. Most full of memories and events. Yesterday, yesterday for me is that's life. That's life. That's what life's about. Me proud dad moment watching my son running the London Marathon and thinking my granddaughter's there. She's 5, and I remember my two. They were both there. Well, they weren't. I was with my daughter, my granddaughter, my wife, and my daughter-in-law and her friend, and my son wasn't with us because he was out running. But that was, and I remember my son and daughter being like that young, and I remember being younger than that, obviously being born, and you just think, wow. And this is the thing for you youngsters. It's like, come on and troll me, but you want to make memories. Don't troll me. What am I doing on here? Nothing really. I go live, and I've done it for years now. Just sit here and chat. The community, everyone should feel safe. I think no one should feel unsafe in my lives. I don't think we should eject the idiots and the arseholes, get rid of them. They're valueless. Um, and obviously, I'm going to talk about my stuff because it's my life, isn't it? But I think we should talk about other people's lives. I know. Yeah, well, years ago, we used to go out. We was out like cycling, and really, like, would I take my phone running the marathon? Do you know? I really wouldn't want to. Who won the race? I don't know, mate. I see him come through Woolwich. The ladies come through in those 13 minutes, 13 something, and the men were 12 minutes. So even at 3 mile, the men were over a minute faster than the ladies at under 3 mile. And that just shows the performance. I don't know what the winning lady was. There was I think we had a Brit. She done quite good. She was 2:25, I think. It's just a good day. I'll tell you another thing. Another thing that I see. There's this bloke. He run with a fridge. I think it's a fridge or something on his back. Now I'll see him and I just thought it's a bit weird, isn't it? But I really wished I'd known his story. Him and his brother have got this. They've lost their mum to front lobotomy dementia or something like that. Mate, you want to go and read that? Go, mate, seriously, all of you, go and search London Marathon. I don't know what his name is. Is it not FLM? It's something that he's doing it for. Yeah, I don't. Well, your mum is your mum, isn't it? Boys are for their mum, aren't they? Sort of thing. But um, reading a story. I mean, I'm going to donate. I'm going to donate 30 quid or something, 20 or 30 quid to their cause. He's running. He's running today, isn't he? He's getting on a plane yesterday. He's going to Belfast. He's running 30 marathons in Ireland, isn't it, or something? Would you rather learn to fly? Well, I've got a pilot's license, so don't know. I'd say flying. But yeah, really, and some of them stories are inspirational. Look at that lady, the last lady, wasn't it? She's got, I can't remember what she had. She's got something quite seriously wrong with her. And you see all these people, so many charity colours, so many. I only see one runner I knew, one, Melissa, one dancing runner. Everyone else, all in thingy colours. Didn't see, I thought I see a Plumstead runner, but he gone. People running with disability, yeah, mate. You know, there was I see an interview with one person who up collecting it, and he's had cancer like 4 times in his life, and he's running for something. And there's too many charities. It's far too, and it's sad. It's sad because like you read that them two brothers, you know, who one run with the fridge thing, didn't he? And you think, wow, you know, you just think if you're not affected by anything, you know what, you are so lucky. You're so lucky. You know, there's too many sad things, isn't there? Too many sad things. And it's so inspirational when you read their stories. Yeah, the battles people have gone through. This thing you don't know. You don't know what battles people go through. You know. Yeah, he completed it. Yeah, done it, mate. He done it with the fridge. Was it a fridge or an air conditioning unit? I can't remember what it was. And I'll tell you, can you just imagine running with something like that on here? You know, I've seen them people that run with the rhinos and that, and when they take it off, it's like red. You know, like blood. Do you see that woman? It was I don't know. I'm sure she was a Brit. Do you see her shoe? All the blood in her shoe. It's like wow. I mean, I don't know. Did anyone pass away? Usually, every year, I think there's always one person at least that dies doing it. You know, I don't know if anyone did. I hope no one did, but it feels like that's sort of the norm. And you're getting all them people. It's so much busier now though than I remember it. Even doing it I don't know, say 10 years ago. Or wherever I've done it, I tell you what, it's just really good day support. Average time, I don't know. I think the biggest finishing time is about the 3.5 to 4 hours. I think that's the mass sort of finishing time. Right. Oh, I'm going to say this is really controversial. The time really, really matters, but it doesn't matter. Or it doesn't matter, but it does matter. Yeah, the time really don't matter, but believe you me, the time is something most people out there would have definitely had a time in their mind. Definitely. Absolutely. Meet any well-known people? No. Doesn't really get paid? Yeah, he would have had £500,000 or something, I reckon. Breaking a world record as well. They've had that in London loads of times. It's been sort of like, yeah, it's all hyped up. We're gonna get a record this year. And look at that. 2 people under 2 hours. That's mad. That's mad. Yeah, I know. Well, he broke the world record, but listen to this. 2 people actually broke the world record, but you can't. Obviously, the second one, he was 26.2. All marathons are 26.2 miles. That's a standard distance. Just a good day, and you see them people. There's so many people coming past, and you see your runner, and then you go. You don't stand there. You go off because I don't know what you're going to. You're going. We then went from Woolwich down to, got on the DLR, and we was going to go. Where did we go? I can't remember where we went. We ended up going Docklands, Bermondsey, Westminster. Then the end. So we missed out one place because we were going to go to Canada Water. If you go to Canada Water, you can see them come in like sort of, I know it's into Docklands, and then you see them in Canary Wharf. I think you was going to see them 2 places, but they wouldn't let us off at Canada Water. There was too many people. Absolutely rammed the station. They wouldn't let people in. And Bermondsey, it took us like, I don't know, 15 minutes to get into the station. Crazy day. Crazy good day. Hello, Lucy. Hello from Vietnam. Good morning. Better second fist. Well, you probably was. Even that, imagine like you come second in the London Marathon, you've done under 2 hours and you're still not the best. It's just, and I'll tell you what, I see a video. Is it free? No, you have to pay, mate. My son had a place for Wessex Teenage Cancer Trust. He's raised 3,400. He's got 400 quid worth of gift aid, so he's got about 3,800 quid. Why didn't I do it? Didn't get a place. And the entry alone for London has got to be 50 quid. I would have thought 50, 60 quid. Good afternoon. I'd have loved to have done it. I would have absolutely loved to have done it. I remember we talked about in August. I sort of arranged getting him a place in August. I was fingers crossed I might have got a place, but I couldn't do it, you know. Oh yeah. I mean, I went to the ballot. Everybody should enter the ballot. It's worth entering the ballot. 'Cause I'm telling you now, if you get in, yeah, if you said I've got a place and I don't want to do it, I'd have bought it off you. Would I have bought it the week before? Probably yes, but it'd been like, no, it'd been one of them dickheads who was walking at about 3 miles, wouldn't I? Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's rude, but I would have been one of them. Because I've done 10k last Wednesday and I struggled. You think that's just like 20 mile more than that. But it's a really good day, and it's just inspiration seeing all the people out there, thousands of people. 11:45. Oh, I've never had braces, so I don't invite Lucy Camillo to join as a guest. No one can join as a guest. Yeah, I'd love to have had a place. Hello, Elaine. But you can't. I think it's something like there's 1.1 million people apply because the ballot's free. Really, I need to chat people up. So do us a favour, enter the ballot for me. If you don't, the trouble is, if you imagine about 100 people get in, 150 quids. Like, shit, I've got to pay that. Well, no, I suppose people would have to say, because I don't know what the next thing is. I don't know when they draw the ballot. I suppose they leave it open for like nearly a year. No, not a year, 8 months or something. That's why there's so many people. It's ridiculous, really. The old way was the best. You just entered it and sent it off. We're doing 13 mile an hour. 13, well, he's over 13 mile an hour because it's 26.2. So if you've done 1 hour 59, you're doing, I don't know, sort of, he's doing 13 point something mile an hour. Of course it is, mate. That's it. You're talking another level. You go and see the elite. I miss the wheelchairs. I see the women elite, and the women all wearing the same sort of tops, really. Or a lot of them wearing the same tops. Maybe that's a sponsor. Maybe that's whoever was the principal. Well, TCF was a principal sponsor, but maybe the clothing supplies. Brooks, I think. Was it Brooks? Or I think it's Brooks. We're giving the t-shirts away, so it might have been Brooks. Maybe they said, "Oh, no. He because he's so good." What he done, he's won like loads, isn't he? He's won like Berlin, this, that. He's won loads of them. Malnourished to win. Yeah, but would you like to be that person? Imagine being that, and that's a real leveler. All right, there. That's a real leveler. I'm very good, thank you. Hello, Lisa. Just imagine having that talent. Imagine having that talent. And imagine now he's just literally. Didn't you see interviews with him? What an unassuming bloke. No bullshit about him, nothing. And he was tested. I was reading about it, because I was interested. You want to find out about him, don't you? And he was tested. The IAAF or whatever it is, they've tested him like 20 or 30 times. Because he said, I want to be tested. He said, I want to be tested. I want to be tested. He goes to a training camp. He only sees his family twice a month. It's all about making him as fast as he can be. And I think, wasn't that his debut? Was it his debut? It couldn't be his debut, surely. Was it a debut? Oh. So there's a couple's. I can't remember. You need to read it. It's an inspiration. Probably come from nowhere, no money and that. Just, yeah, but it's not us, is it? It's human endeavour, isn't it? Human endeavour. And we'll always push endurance to the limit. And I would imagine him. He's probably gone on treadmills, and his diet would have been absolutely perfect diet. But it's on the day, isn't it? It's on the day. Just because even the person who comes say 10th in the London Marathon, you think, or even 100th. Golf? No, I've never played golf. Can't seem to get it in the hole, mate. So I wouldn't play it because I'm no good at it. I like sport, but one of my sandwiches, he needs a good old meat pie, doesn't he? He needs to go down Goddard's at Greenwich and have a good pie and mash. But that's their life, that would be his absolute life. He'd be, next race would be coming up. He would be out. He'd probably go out running today, I would think. Live on my own, yeah. He, I don't know. They're just another level, aren't they? They're another level. And running always seems to be because it's. I think it was something. I can't remember how long it was. Was it 23? 2023? Someone broke the. It was 2:05. Might have been Berlin. I think Berlin's usually a quick marathon because it's flat. Berlin's flat. No, it'd be in a regime, mate. It'd be like, he'd be. I'll tell you, they're that dedicated. Half the people ain't dedicated enough to get out of bed and stop playing Xbox, are they? This is what makes me laugh. People all whinge about stuff. If you're dedicated, get into fitness. Fitness is the best thing ever. It makes you feel good. You're healthy. You're well. Fitness is get inspired by something like the London Marathon. If you don't do it, do Couch 5K. My daughter-in-law is doing Couch 5K. What a brilliant, what an absolute. I went with her. Me and my son went with her the other week, last week. Absolutely brilliant. You know what? It was just right, half an hour, and literally we was like, you run for 2 minutes. Oh, sorry, you run for a minute and walk for 2 minutes. Run for a minute, walk for 2 minutes. Tell you what, half hour, gone like that. Oh, is it? We done another lap actually because two went off. She said, well, the woman who was taking the session, she said, well, I weren't going to stop them because they went off and done it. Couch 5K, get the app and do it. There seems people know nice restaurants. Well, no, he will do that. I mean, I would say, I'm guessing maybe this week, probably, I don't know, I'm not him, am I? I'm just going to guess he would have some treats, wouldn't he? But do I want the treat? Does he want the treats or does he want to win his next marathon? That could be another big payday, isn't it? And you think if he's run that, could he run another second, a minute, a mile quicker? Maybe, I don't know. And, London's pretty flat, I suppose. Yeah, it's not, well, yeah, it's quite flat. And I suppose really from the start, because you sort of wind down, don't you, really? But, it's good. You should make voiceover books or make journalistic videos. Sod that. Is your refrigerator running? Do you see that bloke? Seriously, you want to go and research it. It's two brothers and very inspirational. Very, very inspirational. Why is this? I don't know. But because that's what they named him. He's not a short distance runner. Oh. He won't be having a meat pie, will he? He won't be going down McDonald's. I'll tell you what, I guarantee his fridge ain't full of like chocolates and crap. So I'm ignoring you. Do you think the fridge was a bit excessive? No, it's to make a thing, wasn't it? It's to make a point, and they want to raise money. They want to raise lots of money, don't they? Him and his brother, because they lost their mum, didn't they? I think it's dementia. And I see him come past, and I just thought, that's a bit weird, isn't it? But I really wished I'd known the story, because she just stood there and shouted at him, yeah, go on, you just done that, wouldn't you? And it is, the amount of people shouting at people, and my son even had his name on his vest. I don't know if I'd want to run with my name on it. I don't know, really. SAS soldier, I don't know, he's just a bloke, isn't he? Lost his mum. Him and his brother carry the gene that gives it. So he probably won't be able to ever have kids, will he? How selfish is that? You give up your life to sort of, for a cause, don't you? Most of us give up our life. We don't give up our life for other stuff. We just do nothing and whinge about the boats, don't we? Right, let's go. How do you sat? I don't know. How do you sat? Oh well, I'm off. You remember, this is a tip for YouTube. When you're an idiot, you can comment stupid stuff. I'm going to absolutely ignore you. I'm going to perfect this. If I can run the marathon next year, I'm definitely going to perfect. I'm in training now to absolutely ignore people. I'm not going to block you. I think I'm going to ignore you, but I'm not going to tell who. All right, unless you want me to tell you. What's it? Orange tomato. By the way, I'm ignoring you. Do you want me to tell you in future? or do you want me just leave you hanging? I think I'm better off leaving you hanging there because that's more fun, isn't it? Because you'll comment and think, oh, he's not answering. That's more beneficial to me. That makes my day. Yes, I'm going to do that. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. So, Conwell. Just imagine calling yourself that. What's this? Society Against Vegans. No, that's you, mate. You're against it. Anyway, I'm off now. Hello. Goodbye. Have a good day.